Hello there, how you doing? I'm back again. Guess who's back? Back again. No, I ain't that Eminem. So yeah, hope you all had a wonderful day. I hope you have gotten a lot of things done and everything. The weekend's almost over. So yeah, oh, had a long ride today. It was about 450, no, sorry, 550 kilometers, about 5 hours and change. It was a lot of racing against the wind and the weather for the first time. Really, it was all about staying under blue skies, which I almost did, except a couple of them 4 times maybe, because I really did get wet, and then I dried up again because it stopped raining and it wasn't like on and off the most of the day. Had a few stops along the way, and basically it was just about getting to Kansas City as fast as possible to make up time for the motherfucker who didn't sell me the bike. So I lost today. So it's all about making up time today, which I did. I made up about an hour of riding, so that's good. But it was hard. I gotta admit that it was a long haul, 550 kilometers, maybe a bit of a stretch. It is almost like half an iron butt. That's 1,000 miles in 24 hours. So yeah. Could be fun to get the pin though, but not like this. Not as long as it's bad weather and it's shitty and grimy and. But it's still all good. I still get to ride. I still get to enjoy life. I still get to look upon the rolling hills and a farming landscape and all the wonderful things around me that nature has to offer and bring. And even the sky when it's dark and grey and gloomy, it's still beautiful. I don't know why, but it's just different somehow. Weather over big countries are different than the weather over a small country like Denmark, I guess. It's weird to think that it's such an open place you can look so 100 miles away and look at the storm that's coming and just think, fuck, it's gonna be so wet. But it's part of it. It's part of the adventure. It's part of getting out there. It's part of part of getting through the bad days and the good days and all that. And it comes with the territory. You can't predict the weather. If you could that, I would definitely hit in the sunshine. But yeah, but still, I've been sprayed in the face by mist by cars that driving past me, and all that. Yesterday, people were hanging out the window taking pictures of me while I was riding my bike along in the sunshine, and this time, oh fuck no, everybody's rolled up and praying for good weather and everything. So yeah, it was weird. The first half was about getting away from the bad weather, and the second half was not getting under the bad weather. So it's weird having to have to take a break in the middle of everything because you can see you're getting close to the storm that's moving away from you. So you have to slow down or take a stop. So some strategically placed breaks along the way was nice. Like long, what do you call it? Long gas stops, so filling up, having a cup of coffee, checking up the internet and all that, and then keep going from that, and then the next one, and hauling ass all through and stuff like that. Yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. So yeah, but but still, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. I'm 2/3 of the way now, and tomorrow I'm going to St. Louis. It's a small, it's like almost 4 hours, depending on which way I go. So I hope the weather will be with me tomorrow. It looks like it might actually just hold up and be a pretty day. I'm going to see Mo and Eric, and maybe all the neighbors as well. The nice people that helped me out on my second day, the last time I was out, when I was completely drenched in rain, and they offered me a place to stay, so I'm grateful for that. And this time they offered me a place to stay and meat, lots and lots of meat. They're doing a cookout tonight, and unfortunately I can't be there for that, but I will be there tomorrow, and the day after that I'm going to see Ken, which is the guy who helped me out when my tire blew and brought my bike to the bike shop down with Big Mike at Custom Clowntown Cycles down in Peru, Indiana. So, but he has moved and got a nice house somewhere outside of South Bend, so I'm going to go there and watch that. So that'll be good. He's going to give me the grand tour and tell me everything he wants to do to the house, and probably what he wants me to do to the house. But yeah, have a few beers, have a few laughs, you know, shits and giggles. So yeah. So tomorrow and the day after, it's gonna be visiting old friends and having a good time, you know, just trying to relax a bit and, you know, taking it strides at the as you know, it's the end of the journey now, so it's winding down a bit. It's like the few last days have been, you know, a little bit bad weather, but not quite. But it keeps going. But at the end, I think it's going to be all good. And I'll of course end up with John in Hudsonville and have a few beers, tell him all my stories, and you know, just make plans for if I ever get another bike and find out what we're going to do with Voluptuous Betty. Make some plans for that. So yeah. But anyways, I'm keep mumbling on and everything. I hope everybody's having a great day, and tomorrow it's going to be another ride and another day. So I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Okay.